How many?
Houston, zydeco live. It's going down right here, y'all. What's happening, J Bell? Come on. Yes, all you people, tell them come on out. DJ Do on the track, y'all. Come on, everybody, get up out of your seat now. Get on up. We on H-Town, zydeco live, and we're rocking to the beat now. Rocking to the beat now. Making moves all over the sound, 'cause we're bringing that heat, y'all. We got that fire. This is where blues meet zydeco. So let's take it to the streets now. Take it to the streets. At the funky trail ride where everybody goes.
You might catch me driving in my tractor, swinging across the pasture. It was more than I intended, but I still made it happen. Finish line coming down, my damn cows getting out. I've been driving,
I got getting down and dirty in here. We finna give our shout out. You ain't here with Mr. Trail Ride Nation, you know Trail Ride Central. Please zydeco live, motherfucker, South. Hold on. I got Black Gorilla, Trail Riders in here. What's going down, brother? My boy Zell. Come on.
What's up? Man? Your boy Fame. Black G's Trail Ride.
Oh, yeah, man. T Solo Promotion. My girl, turn you around. Showing up and showing out, man. Make sure you hit that pajama jam. Country Thug Riders. Mr. Toxic. Come on, y'all. Hey, Gator, I see you up there doing your dugging.
Same chick that you be cuffing used to fuck with bro and them. I talk that shit to Cowboy Boss, 'cause they know I don't give. We can match up on Takasa, hook the chain up, truck the truck. Pull a swinging 84s with a styrofoam cup. Bullhorn bumper, kid trunk, beating off the field. Goose neck swinging lane to lane with a bulletproof chip. I'm so A-sign, it's still 25 lighters on the dresser. Still pouring folks for more with knocking pictures.
Come on, let's
like,
go.
She want a H-sign.
Let's run them shells up, man. Y'all share this real quick. Man, we gonna do some talking on Trail Ride Central. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna pay a couple bills. And I'll be back. You hear me? For real. I'll be back. Yeah. But I need y'all before I go on break, man. I need y'all to run it up with me, man. Y'all start tagging some family and friends, man. Trail Ride Nation.
Send them shares through the roof.
Share them through the roof one time.
You know what I'm saying? Black G, you know what I mean? Follow the page, you know what I'm saying? If you on the page, you know. We here, baby. Told my boy we was gonna come through, this what we doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
We finna talk Trail Ride talk tonight. You better be ready. We gonna do Trail Ride talk tonight, baby. Yeah.
Had to cut loose, had to hit her with the south side like I'm begging out the shoot. We toe tagging on that south side, the gator skin boots, them slabs coming down on front line, chunking up the dude. She want a H-time boy like me. Girl, I'm from a big city where these streets ain't pretty. Yeah,
man, I'm gonna pay some bills. I need to do my shout outs first. I can't do nothing else till I get my shout outs out the way. I got Will in the mix. What it do? Come on, man. I'm trying to shout my Trail Riders out tonight, man.
We ride horses down the block from the state to sunny side. When I hit the dance floor, I be in my square toes, fucking with some cowgirls, body rocking in his hoe. I be posted on the wall while the mama's out the coat, taking shots with the mix before
I'll be right back. I gotta pay some bills. That boy just said in the mix when that boy said in the mix.
Better come to H-Town. Push through and look back, but hold tight on the brow. You gotta squeeze a little harder if you're trying to beat Adam. From Texas, Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah. Houston, zydeco live. It's going down right here, y'all. What's happening, J Bell? Come on. Yes, all you people, tell them come on out. DJ Do on the track, y'all.
Paulina. I'm liking all the pictures, one of her biggest fans. She even getting double taps.
Nowadays they just talk, but they talk about nothing. Nowadays everybody wanna say.
Make it change,
got that rooftop blood running in his veins. Ain't nothing you can do, it's gonna make it change. He got that rooftop blood running in.
500.
Yeah, 500 something, he said. Come on in here, family.
Lover Man is back. Sean
Black Gorillas, we in here.
From the bottom of the boot, baby.
Black G's.
Now get on the dance floor. You know what it is.
He say tell her friends to come on. All right, man, listen. We're gonna get this show on the way. We're gonna talk about trail riding. First, we want to let everybody get an understanding of who Black Gorillas are, Black G's are as a trail riding organization, what they stand for, the roots, where they come from. Zell, you the president.
Yes, sir.
Well, first of all, let's introduce yourself to them and let them know.
Shoot. Zell, president, Black G Trail Ride, you know, we started in January 21st, but if some people know me when I first started off at Country Folks on Wheels, so you know what I'm saying. If y'all don't already know, y'all know your boy Zell, you know what I'm saying. Just went to go do his own thing, you know what I mean.
Okay. And on my right, introduce yourself.
CJ, VP, straight from the H. Grew up doing trail riding for a few years, got out of it. Zell put me back in the game. We here to take over. We here to show love to everybody and just, show love.
Okay. The Sergeant at Arms over here.
What's up? I'm Fame, Sergeant at Arms. I did a little trail riding when I was younger. I didn't really like it. I got out of it, but I'm from Louisiana, from Baton Rouge. So now I'm trying to pick up, a little piece of me that I left behind and try to do this for my sons, you know what I'm saying? Have them doing something, more productive than being in the streets.
And that's funny that you say that. We're going to get, more into all that. So I know that I remember me and you tell me that you started with Country Folks on Wheels. Shout out to Charles Dumpling.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. The whole Country Folks on Wheels
family, man. Yeah, I started with them in 2014. I did trail riding when I was like little. My parent, my dad was in the military, so I did a lot of moving. Mm-hmm. And then when I came back, forgot my roots and everything. So when I came back, met Charles and, they put me through my little probation period and everything like that. And I've been rocking with them ever since.
It's funny that you say a probation period. I feel like a lot of organizations don't have a probation period these days when it comes to trail riding. Why do you feel like a probation period, and you told me that you had a probation period inside your organization, is necessary?
Cause you really gotta get a feel for people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not gonna put you in my group just because you say you want to trail ride. Like, I gotta make sure that you down for this group. I gotta make sure that you got our back if anything was to go down. Because at the end of the day, this family at the end of the day.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of people then swayed away from that, with being in a group or whatever like that. And I learned that from, Charles and Time Man, they was like, hey, we ain't just gonna throw you nothing. And, you know what I'm saying, you gonna be out here because when you out here, you represent us. Right. So if you got a bad name, then we just don't want to deal with you at all. So So in 2014, what you see different in 2014 that you see in 2022? Shoot. We all know that the trail ride scene ain't the same no more with, a lot of new groups coming in, and I'm a new group. So, but like I said, I got 9 years in this game, and I learned from Ty Man and old heads out there that was like, everything that they do is about family and, they organization and how they move. You know, they don't want no bad names on they trail ride groups or nothing like that. So I just feel like in 2022, everybody just coming out here to, you know, it's like let me get my stuff up, let me get my Instagram likes up, let me do that, and they don't really know the history or what they really doing. They just see the party scene and they like, I just want to do it because of that. They not really in it, you know, for what it really means to everybody that's been doing it 20-something plus years, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, just with the young kids going from group to group to group, and, you know, what really I'm saying is these young groups not even listening to the old heads that's been doing it. They don't want to hear no knowledge from them. They just, you know, they like, shoot, we got it, we good, you know. I know my uncle, he used to do this, so I'm good.
Yeah, you hear that a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
Will from In the Mix say, "What's up, Black Gorilla?"
What's up, Will?
That's one dude I can honestly say he play a major part in trail riding.
Sure.
Very positive, and willing always to lend a hand. In the Mix, something like that's a family oriented group as well.
Yeah,
I could say. Man, we and you talked earlier. When we talked, you told me that, as far as in trail riding, you want to let people know pretty much who your group is and what they're about.
Oh yeah.
So like, let them know what type of people. Shout out to the socialites. The type of people you want to network with.
Shoot.
Like what type? Because there's so many different type of trail riding groups.
Oh,
it ain't
yeah.
like in the days how it used to be. You got so many different types. You got the laid back. You got a country and southern soul, and a zydeco and southern soul. You got the more the rap. You know.
Yeah.
The
I mean, we to be honest with you, we out here to show everybody love, from, you know, from old heads to new clubs like myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been 9 years in the game. I know a lot of clubs, you know, Nonstop, you know, Aftermath. I know a lot of clubs because I've been in it so long. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I mess around with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just I rather chill. I rather be with them and they know, hey, Zell good over here. He ain't gonna come. He ain't gonna try to mess this event up. He know what this about. Mm-hmm. Then try to be with these new groups that really don't know what they doing, and you know, then that put a bad name on us. Cause like I tell my people, you know, we out here to have fun. We gonna drink a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna be out here sloppy. We ain't gonna be none of that. We gonna be presentable because, you know what I'm saying, we don't know what's gonna happen from this. You know what I mean? Like, always be ready. You know what I mean? To, you know, if it's getting out of there, if something go down, just be ready. I don't need you falling on the floor drunk and we don't know where you at, or, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just being presentable always, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. We got Hard Knocks tuned in. Shirley, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, Brian Eyes, I see you up there, baby.
You got Nene, Country Folks on Wheels.
Yes, sir.
All right. Southern Diva Riders. They're a new group based out of Alabama, Mississippi, and Texas. Hey, Sabrina, give me inbox me, man. Ma'am, I want to make sure I get in touch with you. I'm trying to do more networking in Alabama, Mississippi. Look, we gotta pay some bills. Don't go nowhere because I'm finna get to some juicy topics. I'm about to really get it out of them because they over there quiet. You hear me? Like, they quiet, so I'm finna spruce everything up. And just don't, look, if you want to know what events going on, just sit there and watch. It's finna tell you, like, every event that they got going on in the places I'll be as well. And when y'all see me on the scene, don't be scared to talk to me either.
Don't go nowhere.
Thank you. Look, that's the first thing he see. Hey,
Oh, yeah. Houston Zydeco Live. It's going down right here, y'all. What's happening, J Bell? Come on. Yes, all you people, tell them come on out. DJ Do on the track, y'all.
Whoever wants some heat, better want some heat, better come to H-Town. Push through and look back, but hold tight on the brother. You gotta squeeze a little harder if you're trying to beat Adam. From Texas, Oklahoma.
Was hating hard. Got the sexy legs, got a pretty face. A nigga you own, no competition. First place, take center stage. Girl,
Make it change. He got that Rusaw blood running in his veins. Ain't nothing you can do. It's gonna make it change. He got that Rusaw blood running in.
Nowadays they just talk, but they talk about nothing. Nowadays everybody wanna strings attached. Girl, let me pass. Like a sound through the strings of this pretty violin.
All right.
Been up and down this road. Heart's been
I see you, William Brown.
show you everything I know.
We back to the basics, little brother. Centerville Riders, how you doing?
Still got your picture in the frame.
Shirley, I see you.
No one here's to blame.
Come on.
And will you still call out my name at a show?
In the mix ride, roping and
We
riding.
don't need no puppet.
Come on, let me do our shout outs before we go into this next topic.
Was meant to
Double
be,
take.
was meant
I
to
see
be,
double
I
take
was
in here.
told.
Ghetto Cowboys and girls,
Let
Nickelback,
me pass. Like the sound
Wagon
of
Boss
the strings of
with the
this
double take riders.
violin.
KTR in here, Lakeisha.
Strings attached.
Hey, make sure y'all all lock in with the Black Gorillas, man. They're a couple, they're a group that, you know, they ain't trying, they making their way through. They letting everybody know that they want to network with them. You know, I know that me and him talked about fundraisers before. And he want to get more into doing fundraisers and locking in with other organizations. I talked with the young, when we went to break, I had told him, like, yeah, y'all gonna talk. I'm gonna get y'all gonna talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? I let them know that's what it was. But I want to know, me personally, Rampage Riders, how you doing? From the younger generation, what do you see trail riding like? What trail rides y'all like to go to? Like, what type of trail rides y'all like to go to?
It's the ones with, you know, where it's like a family atmosphere, not feeling like everybody against each other, the turf war or something like that. You know, I want to feel like, I like going to the ones where we feel welcome. No tension going on between groups, stuff like that. You ain't gotta watch your back and feel like something about to pop off, some tension about to happen, or you know, something like that.
Yeah.
So, them type of trail I like going to.
Yeah. I like going to all of them. I don't know. Like, I'm ready to hit the ones where they ain't got, like, I'm ready to hit the South Carolina ones when they going through the woods. They going on a back trail, going through lakes. I'm ready to start experiencing and putting them more on. Like, I noticed the younger guys was talking earlier, and they was talking about, like, I noticed that they specify they don't want to be around the negativity, the violence. And that's what I like to hear out of the younger generation. So I know they be in school, right? You know, Zell, man, what you gonna do?
Man.
Like, when I say what you gonna do, like, you're gravitating a lot of younger people out, and that's a great thing.
Yeah.
I feel like that's, like, I noticed how he was telling me that it took him out the streets.
Yeah.
You know, and for a lot of people, let me get it straight. You know, shout out to Girls Talk Trail Riding. Let's get something understood, because I hear a lot of people always talking about trail riders and everything. But you don't understand how the trail rides save a lot of people, you know, that's from the streets. Like, everybody ain't grow up trail riding. And a lot of people who trail riding right now today, the ones, look, believe it or not, the ones grew up trail riding, they really the ones that's watering the game down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, because they know the game, but they not choosing to keep the culture. They choosing to switch and go to a whole nother lane of life. You know, and they want to accept the outside world instead of standing 10 toes down on what was created for us. Today I was riding around, I was thinking, and I was like, man, that's crazy how we evolve to the world. We won't make the world evolve around us.
Exactly.
Like we won't keep the culture. We won't set laws in a place to protect what we have, but never change it.
Yeah.
It's all right to evolve, but it's not into your culture,
right.
Not to let anything else invade. And I feel like that's what a lot of the younger guys, not kids, young men, they feel like it's going to. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I like a lot of the trail rides that got the country rap, you know, Jay Brown, Country Thuggin' Riders, Baldino the Boss, Ice and Water, Speedy Wheels, Jack Daniels, you know, all these, Chavo Jr., you know, 33 Trap Out that's rapping about trail ride music.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand 10 toes on that. But I ain't gonna lie, when I'm out there, even when they play different music, it'll change my vibe.
Oh yeah.
You know.
It's definitely gonna switch you up.
Yeah.
And like I said, it ain't just a rap. You know what I'm saying? Like we know we gonna get a little rap. We know we gonna get a little club music. You know what I mean? It's the groups and the people that's around in your groups that you say that they got your back, and really they out here making your group look real, you know what I'm saying, looking real suspect. Like a lot of people ain't gonna mess with you, and that's what I just don't want for my group. I want everybody to be like, Black G's coming through, they come to show love, they coming ready, you know what I mean, and we ain't on no BS.
True facts. From what I've seen, your group gonna move like you move. You gonna have a couple rowdy people, you know, but like I understand. I've seen a lot of presidents that I mingle with. If it's something happening and they ain't there, they get it cleared up.
Exactly.
And that's what I've been seeing. That's how it's been moving lately in trail riding, and I commend the whole trail ride nation on that. Ms. Rose say, it's not that, it's just the youngsters driving their mama or their daddy truck or car, and it's all that swinging stuff, gotta go. I agree with you.
Yeah.
You know,
we don't need no unnecessary attention.
That swinging on the trail ride with the slabs, man, I never got it. I just wish you just keep it country, like Jamar L would say. Just keeping it like, okay, look, I'm put like this here. A lot of people talk about they don't want to ride boots, but you got triple X shoes. You got cowboy tie that has that fit.
Right.
You don't have, but you ain't in tennis shoes. Like keeping it country is more than just a lifestyle, or you know, or just a culture. And every way you move, man. I love being country and going to a club that don't have nothing to do with being country. And it's the morals that you got about yourself.
That's
what it's turned into. People bring that club atmosphere into the trail ride, so it's clashing. Keep the club in the club, keep the trail rides the trail rides. Right. Keep it swinging, you know, keep that in its own space. Every lane gotta be respectful of its own, you know, each other's lane.
Shirley say a lot of presidents don't hold their members accountable.
So we gonna look. I'm gonna hold them straight accountable all day long. What's
some penalties, or like, for instance, give us. All right, I know you got bylaws. So for a lot of these organizations who don't have bylaws, what are some of the bylaws, if you mind me asking?
Like, shoot, I can tell you. One, I already said it. We ain't coming out here. You not gonna look sloppy. That's one. We gonna have fun. We gonna drink, because I'm a drink, but we ain't gonna be sloppy.
How you let your women dress?
Oh nah, we coming. Ain't nothing short, none of that. You know, when I did have females, you know, my sergeant at arms, every time they went to the restroom, he was right behind them. Every time they wanted to go get a drink, my sergeant at arms going with you. Like, you know, we ain't playing none of that. We ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? We not coming out here to, like I said, I'm not coming out here to step on nobody's toes and ruin nobody's events. You know, and this just the game that I got taught coming into being in Country Folks on Wheels. If it's a problem, you know what I mean, I done already had an incident already where somebody at a club touched one of my females. All I did was went to the president, talked president to president, and that was over with. It ain't, we ain't getting in no roo-rah on nothing. And if it's gonna be a roo-rah, it ain't gonna be here. It's gonna be outside of this scene. Like, it ain't gonna be nowhere on this trail ride scene.
Speaking on that, when it comes to, incidents that happen, you can't have a president that's just, buck and rowdy. You might have some, but, no president should be buck and rowdy and ready to go. When you think of a president, you think of somebody, like a higher level. They hold themselves to a higher standard than everybody else because they know that eyes on them. So when somebody comes to you, president, you shouldn't just try to jump down, his back and be like, oh, my member didn't do this, and that. Listen to him. It's kind of like a trial and error. If you just open up your ears and listen to somebody, you learn something. You learn something new every day. And that's what these new cats got to understand. You learn something new, every day. So if an old head come down and talk to you about something, if you're a president in your group, if an old head come and talk to you, don't look at him like he trying to intimidate you or he trying to chastise you. He been doing this shit, he been doing this for a long time, so he just trying to give you a little game, You take that game, you can run with it.
A little bit, I know it was you, I just didn't want to say a little bit. Sure. Not to jump out there. And I'm sorry, Miss Rose. Miss Rose, I said, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want y'all mad at me and hunting me down. I ain't the president. But that's real what you saying. Like, that's real. You ain't got away. You just sitting there looking. Now, listen, any questions, look, I'm going to give it a call in time. Now, check it out. You see that number down there on that screen, right? I'm going to give y'all a chance to call in and talk to the Black Gorilla, Black G's. And, ask them some questions. Get a chance to know them. This is what Trail Ride Central for, to unite and connect and network with different trail riding organizations. On the AZL Trail Ride Network, I got to pay a couple bills, and I'm going to be back after that breath. Say it for me.
Yeah. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere. Look, shout out to Arkansas, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, South Carolina, Maryland, most definitely, Cali. If I miss y'all, I ain't miss y'all. I'm going to say it later on. Just give me a minute. We be back. Listen up. I need everybody to get ready. On this Sunday coming up, in April the 11th, I need everybody to get the Untouchable Riders. You got Corey Broussard and Baldina the King. You hit me? DJ T Real and my boy DJ T Real Red and MC Tyso. They're going to turn up in that thing, man. It's back to the Sunday fun days. Shout out to my boy, Fat Man Cook. He did it again. Make sure y'all get there April 9th and 10th. This is our Black history for y'all.
There's a book that was written by these two white gentlemen called Without Sanctuary, one of the most profoundly disturbing books I've ever seen in my life. It's a pic.
Make it change. He got that Broussard blood running in his veins. Ain't nothing you can do. It's gonna make it change. He got that Broussard blood running.
Nowadays they just talk, but they talk about nothing. Nowadays everybody wanna say something.
Baldina, I'm liking all the pictures. One of her biggest fans. She even getting double taps from me on Instagram. She Super Bowl fine.
What y'all said about me? I know y'all said something about me whenever we was in our message. I know. San Antonio, China, how you doing? Melly Mill, girls top trail riding. Shout out to them huge zydeco live riders. Y'all gave y'all a shout out. Oh, and look, Jamal, I heard you say country ain't land on the city landed on the country. Country was here. You ain't lying about that. I'm from a small town too, so I can totally agree, you know. Like when we can go. People be getting shot at the trail ride too. But you know, we ain't gonna worry about that. This is what we gonna do. We gonna work to try to keep preventing those type of events. That's what this is made for right here.
Keep positivity.
But look, I said once before on the last show, man, it's not just at the trail ride. It don't matter where you go. It's gonna be something gonna happen. It don't matter. A lot of y'all left the club to come to the trail ride because you felt like it was safer. Yeah. It was family oriented.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You know, you go to the bowling ring and look, little baby just had a fight at the bowling ring. Look what happened at the bowling ring.
Exactly.
So, but we can have more structure. That we can add to the game.
Sure.
More structure. Man, I want to thank y'all for coming in. We had our time. Anything y'all want to get out the way?
Sure. Just follow Black G's, you know what I'm saying? IG page, we coming out. We showing everybody love. We ain't stopping here at Houston Zydeco. Y'all gonna see us. You know what I'm saying? We a new, like I said, I've been in the game for a minute, but we is a new group. So yes, I'm coming. I'm showing love. Everybody in the country, city, it don't matter. We showing love, and that's just what we gonna do. And I'm just trying to get the name up, and I'm gonna keep getting the name up. So when y'all see us, man, look, we ready to take a picture. VPs, presidents, you know what I'm saying? We here to show love, man. That's all we coming.
Yeah, man, you gonna show them some love. And when I come out there, give me Corona, I forgot. But I get it. Hey, man, but it's the mile for the South, you hear me? And I've enjoyed myself in here with the Black G's. Trail riders, make sure y'all inbox and tell them how to inbox you.
You can inbox me, Black G's, or you can just get on my personal page there, Web, you know what I mean? And hit me. My DM's always open, man.
Yeah. Make sure y'all hit him. Y'all want to network with him. Man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. It's time for us to get up out of here. MC Amari.
What up, Amari? What's good? Why?
What up? Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for coming in. Hey, listen, I think y'all gonna do some big things. I ain't gonna say I think, I know y'all gonna do some big things. I'm starting to watch a lot of the things I'm saying because words are power, and they tend to manifest. So, and it depends on just how much energy you put in what you say to make those things manifest.
Right.
So that's why I say, man, they doing some great things. On that note, man, y'all look, I'm going to see y'all soon. Y'all tune in. I'm going to the pajama jam and I got my pajamas, baby. Yeah, your boy gonna be in the pajama jam. I'm gonna be live. It's going down on the AZL Trail Ride Network. And make sure y'all catch that Girls Talk Trail Ride because they're gonna be talking about that ladies ride they got going down in San Antonio. And you can't forget about Stunner Riders March the 25th. We can't forget about Be About It March the 26th. And I'm gonna be at What About Us. You hear me? Live in effect, man. It's been a long time since I just been like, Hey, going into the first weekend in April, you know what it is. Hey, it's independent riders, but look, before you get to April, you got to go March 5th and hit double take, and they got Woodland Country Riders. So look, make sure to tune in for the news, the recap, every other Monday. We getting it together for y'all. The Valentine's Day was the last time and the time after that, you know what I'm saying? It was just, I'm out of here.
I'm not the reverend. Who you real getting camouflage? I see you haters, but please don't lead me. I need you haters. You can walk like, talk like, rap like, act like that, girl, but you ain't me. You're so close and you can taste it, but you might as well face it. You're hating nigga, you wanna be.
Now I'm stepping on the gas and moving so fast. And after 25 years they doubt me, saying how long can it last? But I keep on rising to meet any competition. And when I'm done, I'm
Double take March 18th. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you, Jamal. I got so much going on. I apologize. March 18th.
they appear. My initials TKF, and the F damn sure ain't for beer. Singing, peeping in my review.
That's what family do, baby. They help each other out.
Cause that's the only way I see you. Haters, haters, peeping in my review, yeah. Cause that's the only way I see you.